Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Tuesday, and that means it's Star Wars Day, and this week's episode of the Clone Wars was Carnage of Krell. Following the events of the last video, or in the last episode, Krell makes the decision that Captain Rex adamantly opposes. And it's not just our friend, the Captain. It is practically every other clone serving under Krell. Meanwhile, Krell has informed Rex that he has received a message from Obi-Wan that the Umbaras are staging an attack on the airbase, and they have captured clone trooper armor and weapons. But when Rex discovers the truth, he and the clones must make a huge decision. Okay, things I liked about this episode. One of the big things about this episode that I really like is that we actually see the clones start to stand up for themselves. Up until this point with Krell, we do see them questioning his leadership skills, but they're not really taking a stand against it. Yes, they're questioning his leadership skills. Yes, they've disobeyed him on several occasions. But this is the first time they're actually taking a stand against him. And that was one of the things that I really liked about this episode. We actually see them taking a stand for themselves. Now, I'm pretty sure there have been other episodes where we've seen the clones doing this. But this is the one that really sticks out. And I really like that because it shows that they are not programmed to do things like the battle droids are. They are actually men who, despite having the same DNA, the same face, the same voice and whatnot, they can think for themselves. So I really did like how the creators did that. And if you are hearing bells in the background, that is my bracelet. I am sorry, there is a bell on it. It is a Christmas bracelet. What can I say other than sorry? Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. And this was a common thread from the general up to this episode, and that is how Krell treats the clones. I am very, very used to, and I am sure many of you who watch the Clone Wars are in the same boat with me. I am very, very used to seeing characters like Yoda and Obi-Wan and Anakin and Ahsoka and Ayla and Shati and Kit Fisto and Plo Koon all treat the clones as equals, as individuals, as living, breathing men with their own thoughts, their own opinions, and their own way of doing things. They call them by the names they've chosen for themselves or that they have been given. They don't call them and everything. They ask for their input on a battle strategy and whatnot. So I'm very used to seeing the Jedi treat the clones this way. Krell is the flip side of this. He does not treat the clones this way. We have seen it in all the episodes from the General up to this episode, where he does not see them as individuals. And it is very obvious that he does not see them as individuals. He puts them in situations that are very dangerous with almost the thought process of, oh, well, if they die, there's more where they came from kind of thing. He doesn't see them as the individuals they are. He calls them by their number, not by their name. He is calling Rex CT-3535, which I think is his number. If I'm wrong, I apologize. He is calling Fives ARC Trooper 5555. He is not calling them Rex. He is not calling them Fives. He calls Rex Captain maybe once in the 4 episodes that he's in. So he's not really seeing the clones as individuals. And again, having seen many other Jedi who see the clones as individuals and treat them as individuals and treat them as friends and treat them as the human beings they are, to me, was kind of, I don't want to say weird, but I just didn't like seeing them treated differently. I know why they did this. They kind of wanted to show that not every Jedi sees the clones the same way. Not every person in the Star Wars universe, even within the Republic, sees the clones in the same way. I think that was the whole purpose behind this. But I just didn't like it. Krell was not one of my favorite characters. I just didn't like his attitude towards the clones. I love his species. I mean, I really do like his species. We see another one of his species in Attack of the Clones. Drex, I believe, is the same species as him. And in the book, Star Wars: A New Dawn, there's 2, maybe 3 of this species in that book as well. I'll talk more about it when I do the book talk review on that, which will hopefully be very soon. I think I'm like 3/4 of the way through it. So hopefully by next year, like literally by next year, I'll have the review for that up. So it's not against his species. I like his species. I think his species is extremely unique. I just didn't like the person. And I believe that's true with anything. Within every group of people, there's going to be someone you don't like. And you shouldn't judge that person or that group based on the one person that you had a bad experience with. So, again, like I said, I liked his species. I really do. I don't have anything against his species. I just didn't like the character, Krell, the character, at all. And I'm going to move on because I could talk on and on and on about that. Okay, question of the week. Without revealing what it is, there is something about Krell that is revealed near the end of this episode. And my question to you guys is, did you see that coming, or was it a big surprise for you? And for those of you who have seen this episode prior to watching this video, and have, I want you to think back to when you first saw the episode, not all the times you've seen it afterwards, just the very first time you saw it. So please leave your answers in the comment section. Also, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. And please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I used for the icons. And for those of you watching on YouTube, I will have the links in the description section if that makes it any easier for you. Please note, all pictures seen within this video belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my related videos. My other Star Wars TV talk videos. my other TV Talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a couple of things I want to touch on. First off, and this is for my YouTube subscribers, please note that TV Talk will be posted both to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. All other if you'd like to check out any of the backlog videos of my TV Talk, backlog TV Talk videos that are not on YouTube, you can feel free to check them out on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. And this one is for my Facebook friends, and that is to please note that all of my older special edition videos are on YouTube. I will post the links on Facebook, but they will be posted for their specific holiday or event. Also, any videos that I would normally post to Facebook that haven't been posted, it is more than likely, that was more than likely due to not having time to post them because Facebook's really, really slow about the uploads, particularly if I am not sitting directly at my computer working the entire time it's uploaded. And on the days I actually work, that is really, really hard to do. So if I just don't have the time to do that, I will upload the video to YouTube because their upload process is extremely faster. About, I want to say within 24 hours the video is up. And so I will upload it to YouTube, and then I will post the link to Facebook so you can watch it then. Hopefully. And I apologize in advance for any inconvenience that might cause. As always, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.